Hi, I'm Kalen. This is my 100-year-old Craftsman Bungalow DIY renovation. I'm already about 4 months into this project, and as you can probably tell, quite a lot has happened. So these first few videos are going to catch you up from the original house, through demolition and rebuilding to where the project is now. But before we get into all of that, let's go back to the beginning and take a look at exactly what I started with. All right, so here's the project. I bought this house in 2015. I've had it for 11 years. I have not been in this house for the past 5, and as you have seen, will see, it needs a lot of stuff. We're gonna go back to the, all the way down to the studs. We're gonna remove drywall. We're gonna be moving walls, taking walls out. I showed you guys the outside. We're gonna add a driveway. We're gonna do just so much stuff that it's overwhelming, honestly. I really thought that when I got the house back, I'd be able to move back in here within 3 months. Every person in the trades that I talked to about that were telling me that that was super ambitious. I didn't believe them. I was like, yeah, whatever, I'm gonna do it. I got time. But that's what happens. Projects just take longer. And I'm just a guy who, is trying to figure this out as I go. I don't really have a lot of experience doing this stuff. I'm a basic homeowner that has done little projects here and there, but I am really good at researching things on the internet and, making sure that I try and do things right. And when I don't do them right, I go back and I scrap it and restart. So you guys are going to see that. You're going to come along. You're going to, watch me make mistakes and watch me do things that I think are pretty cool. You can decide. But this is the project. Welcome. All right, so first thing we're gonna do, demolition. So let's cue the montage. All right, as you saw, things got pretty messy, pretty intense, but the next step of the project was framing. So we went ahead and put everything in, and check that out now. Next, Okay, so you are pretty much caught up to where we're at in the project. The only things that we're missing right now are the kitchen, which is halfway done, as you can see here. We should be getting some countertops pretty soon. Um, on top of that, flooring. Oh, we're gonna have a floor party. We got a whole floor party coming up this week. So I'll definitely document that for you. And the last thing is the bathroom. So bathroom is also almost half done. We will show you that too. But you're caught up. Next week, I'm going to post a video probably about one of these things that I'm doing. I don't know. Stay tuned.